This video is about number knowledge. The question here is, what's the lowest positive whole number? We need to remember they're asking for the whole number that will go into not prime and not square section of sorting diagram. So we have a diagram here: square number, not square number, prime number, not prime number. We have this space where we can add square and prime numbers. This is for not square and prime number. This is for square and not prime number. This is for not square and not prime number. The question here is, what's the lowest positive whole number that will go into not prime, not square of this one. So let's look at first, what's our step number one? We need to list our prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? Prime numbers have two factors, 1 and the number itself. So 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. 9 is not the prime number because it have 3 times 3, also another factor. So it have 3 factors. Now let's look at the square numbers. Okay, 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. Now the question is, what's the lowest whole number that will go as not prime? It shouldn't be the prime number. It shouldn't be one of them, or it shouldn't be one of them. So let's count. 1, is it there? Yes. Then 2, that is there. So that is the prime number. 3, prime number. 4, square number. 5, prime number. What about 6? 6 is not the prime number or square number. So the answer is 6. So what's the lowest positive whole number that will go into not prime, not square is number 6. Now let's look at the next question. Pharaoh's age is a cube number. So we will list out quickly what are the cube number. Okay. So this is like 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27. Now the next part is, his brother's age is a square number. Let's write the square number. 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25. So this is a square number. So this one is the Pharaoh's age. This is the brother's age. So the next part of the sum of their age is 24. Sum of their age is 24. So the how old is Pharaoh's? So when we add Pharaoh's age and the brother's name, it will give 24. So now we need to add both of them. We can cut these numbers because this is more than 24. The age cannot be in minus. Now let's look at 16. 16 plus what make 24? 8. Can we see 8 here in cube number? Yes, 8. So this is the possibility. 8 and 16 makes 24. 16 and 1 makes 17. So this is wrong answer. So 9 is there. 9 and 8 makes 17. So this is not the correct answer. 4 and 8 makes 12. So this is not the correct answer either. These are not the correct answer. The answer is 8 and 16. So sum of the, how old the Pharaohs is 8. Thank you.